Hi there. So I wanted to create this short video so that I could acclimate you to the site that we're using, and answer any questions you might have in the beginning so that you're not lost as you go through. So first, I'll just talk about the actual module itself. So when you click on our class, the first thing it will take you to is the modules page, and you'll work your way through a module every single week. In the left-hand tab menu, it has instructor, so this tells you when I am available, and that will be Monday 10 to 12 Zoom by appointment. So please make sure that you um, email me sometime before 10 to 12, preferably a couple of days in advance, so I can make sure to get you on the schedule. And then you'll look at announcements. You can see the first announcement is already ready to go. And I'll post things usually once a week, but also when something major is due. And then syllabus and orientation, that just sort of helps you follow along with what you know that you need to do for the class. But one of the greatest assets is actually inside the module. So the primary module page will tell you what the topic of the course is, and then when that module is due. And every single module for this semester will be due Thursday at 11:59 p.m. So all of the completion dates are on a Thursday. And then if you click on the title, you'll again see the completion date and also what we're going to be covering. And then you'll see learning outcomes. So this is what we want you to get out of this first week. And then here are the list of tasks that you need to complete before Thursday. And then the materials that are listed to help you do that. And so as you scroll down, you'll see there's a lecture, there's another video, and then there are self-introductions for you to do and a sustainability survey. So just making sure that you complete each one of those tasks is pretty important. And every single week will look exactly the same, so you should get pretty used to how those go. Then readings, the book should be available in the bookstore, but you can also get it online. And for that matter, the third edition or fourth edition, if you can find it, you can't find it for much cheaper. You can certainly get those. They will work just fine, but you'll see the first couple of chapters are already provided for you, just in case you don't get your book right at the beginning of the semester. And then we have our semester-long projects, so we're all going to be working on the same thing. In this semester, we're working on, essentially you're going to be doing an internship, helping a company become more sustainable through messaging, analyzing what their weaknesses are and then providing a message strategy for the company. So we're going to be dealing with microplastics and learning about microplastics. So there are already some articles, as you can see, for you, sort of getting you into the literature if you're not familiar with microplastics. And then this explains all of the major assignments. So through the internship, you're going to analyze the company and come up with a problem statement. You're going to do an article review, and then you're going to do a final report and assessment. So it's what your final recommendations for the company are. And then throughout the semester, we also are going to have some questions for the course and some discussion on the topics, various topics of the day. So that is the left-hand tab menu. You will also see that there are course evals there as well. And then also Collaborate Ultra. There might be time for review, and if you want to show up for that review, you are welcome to do so. So that is the basics of Blackboard and how it will be used this semester. As always, please feel free to reach out to me and ask any questions.